Welcome to the Dempster Highway.
Go to the Dempster, it's an adventure.
This is Canada's furthest north highway, the only highway that goes to the true Arctic Ocean. And well, I don't think we're gonna make it to the Arctic Ocean on this trip. We are gonna go on a mission up to the Arctic Circle. This is the last gas station for the next 500 kilometers. And here is my 1992 Toyota 4Runner. What an absolute weapon. World's most reliable car? Question mark? Will it start? Probably not. It's all dirt from here. Let's do it. Let's get in our stallion. Let's go. There's a good sheet of ice completely covering the road right now. You can see how frozen the river is. Yep, starting to form some ice over the river, but not quite yet. We're still in the positives a bit. We're gonna be in 4x4 for the next, pretty much the whole way. Let's put that in 4. All right. Here we go. Guys, I'm so stoked for winter. I do love the snow. I love the crisp, cold air. So yesterday it was raining and today it dropped below 0, so the road is just covered in a freaking sheet of ice. Uh-oh, hope this guy's not broken down here. Oh yeah, he abandoned ship. Run on for a long time. We're just coming into Tombstone Territorial Park here, and it looks way crazier in the snow. Absolutely beautiful. We're gonna have to find some wood for my wood stove that we're gonna camp in tonight. And I'm gonna try the campsite first, and if that fails, then we're gonna have to cut it down a tree before we run out of trees. I don't know how sparse trees get up in the Arctic, but I guess we're gonna find out. I think the gates for this campground stay open all year round. Look at how dirty the car already is. It's already covered in a thick layer of mud. That's why my pants are always filthy. All right, we've got 2 jerry cans of fuel here, and we're gonna fit a few logs on so that we have fire, wood for my stove. These are nice logs. All right, we got the load secured with the strap. Check it out. Let's go, let's keep going north. We're gonna lose the sun. Getting significantly colder out. Who would have thought that the Arctic would be cold? And I didn't exactly completely sort out my heater, and now that the temperature's dropped, it's like warm air coming out, but it's definitely not hot air, so might have to try to bleed that. See, these lakes are completely frozen over. Wow, it's beautiful. You really gotta squeeze over there to get by. Aww. Some goats just ran in front of me. Hello. Hello. It's the corniest shit ever, but I'm literally crying right now. One of the reasons why I'm glad that there's snow on the ground and why I was hoping there would be is because I don't have a spare tire. And for this highway, you're supposed to have like 2 spare tires, because the rock is so sharp up here, people get punctures. But I've got pretty big tires on, pretty big meaty off-road tires, and there's snow on the ground, so that's gonna smooth out most of the bumps and bury that hard, sharp rock. I really hope I'm not jinxing it. Check out how beautiful it is. It's really literally just setting in how remote we are right now. Probably about like 200 kilometers from the next station. I got half a tank of gas and I got another half tank up on the roof, so I'm not worried about that, but wow, we are far out here. I've only passed 2 cars and those 3 trucks at the very beginning. Not many people traveling this way today. Seems like we've come to a lower elevation here. Quite a bit warmer, no snow on the ground. Here's the rig. Beautiful. Guys, the time is 4:20 and it's already starting to get dark out here. We better keep moving. It's getting cold. We need to get close to Eagle Plains or somewhere where we can set up our tent. Woo. It's opening up into a prairie. Oh boy. I think it's gonna be dark in the next like 40 minutes. It's pretty flat. Well, 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 look what we have here. That's the end of day 1. Driving. Now, I gotta get my shelter set up. Look at this. Holy, it's cold. Let's get changed first. The back window stopped working on my truck, so I got it stuck up, and now it's accessing everything from the side door. This is what's gonna keep us warm out here. This is brand new Amazon hot tent stove, and before we do anything, this thing's brand new, so it's got brand new paint on it. We need to start a fire inside this thing so that we can prime it up and burn off all that stinky paint. This thing came in the mail. It's a little bit smaller than I thought, but I think it's gonna be great for a beginner hot tent stove. Let's see what came inside this thing. This little stoker, it looks like. Brush that's already broken. These are the exhaust pipes. Okay, this is my new hatchet. Got off Amazon as well. I'm pretty excited about it. Oh. Break everything smaller. All right, running out of patience for this, so we're just gonna use some good old-fashioned fossil fuels. Ooh. Woo! There we go. Here's our tent. Oh. Let's go find a place to set it up. Oh. We need this pole. There's one pole that holds the whole thing up, so. Got these pegs here. These big ones look like the ones we need. Kind of hard to see how it's gonna sit once it's set up, but. Oh, there's 2 doors on it, sweet. This is kind of a pain to set up. It's not quite right. All right, here's the tent. First impressions, it's quite difficult to get attention properly. That's our first impression. Let's go check on our stove quickly. This is going decent. Welcome inside. It looks like the stove goes out through here. So I'm gonna set up my bed right where you guys are. Right here, I guess. Hopefully I can get that thought out. Tons of space. Let's go get the stove now. You don't want to get smoked out right away, so we're glamping. We're fully glamping right now. Ah! Woo! Ah! Just hit the axe right into a nerve. I'm an idiot. I'm an outdoorsman, I swear. I just reorganized the truck a bit. Now it's starting to get pretty dark, so we're gonna lock it up. Well, unfortunately the fire died. This thing is so cool. I'm freaking stoked. I think I'm gonna be pretty toasty in here. For dinner, I've got some bread and I've got some steak. This is from a couple days ago. This is from my camp. It's so good. It's really high quality steak actually. So I'm just gonna throw it in the pan to heat it up. Bread, we're just gonna open that up and fry it. We might put some more olive oil on it. Oh yeah. Well, we need some cheese. There's a little bit of ash in here, but not so bad. Eating the steak with my hands. Still very good. Let's see about my bread. Woo! Mmm. Mmm. I like that. The thing is, you end up going through little sticks pretty quickly. Look how much steam is coming off this blanket. I don't know the exact temperature, but this stove is freaking awesome. It's nice and toasty in here. Step outside. Oh, it's a bit brisk. All right, guys, it's been an awesome first day out here. Check out the fire. It's chooching right now. Super warm in the tent. I'm really happy with the tent. And I'm excited to have my first sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's 7:25. It's still pitch black out. So first things first, we're gonna get the stove going. We're gonna get some water. Have some breakfast, then we'll hit the road. We're still 100 kilometers away from Eagle Plains, which is crazy. How much do we think it's snowing outside? Bit of a blizzard out here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We're gonna get some wood chopped. I shouldn't have left this here. Oh my god, I can't believe how dark it is. It's still fully pitch black. We are gonna cheat a little bit here. Gonna get this pot of water going. It's the only way to get water out here right now is to melt it. Looks like we're fully just in a blizzard today. We've got some blueberries. Let's head back into our tent. Oh my gosh. So nice and warm in here. Almost got the water boiling. We're gonna make some pancakes for breakfast. Trade those. Chefing it up. Hell yeah. Oh, just a little bit. Not bad though. We'll get the last of our wood in there. Woo. Oh, wouldn't recommend doing that. Jeez. I burnt it a little bit, but that's okay. Doesn't even matter that it's burnt, it's just warm. Ooh, look at that. It's like gold. This is maple syrup, baby. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so nice. Oh, it's like fucking liquid gold right here. Sorry for the cursing. Apparently, people get offended by cursing. But I'm not bleeping it out because this is an authentic show. And this is authentically me, alright? So fuck you. Oh yeah, with the berries in there. Too bad I burnt it, but what can you do, right? This is freaking awesome. Yeah, man, for 160 bucks, this thing is sick. You really can't complain. Like if people were like, oh, it looks, uh-oh. Just lit the ground on fire. That's how dry it's getting around the stove. Anyways, let's close that up. It's a fire hazard. It could be a little bit bigger. The tent needs to be more secured. I'd rate my sleep like a 3 out of 10. I had a horrible sleep, but I think that's mostly my back pain. My back is keeping me up all night, but also this ground is uneven. Like a loft would really do you some help. See, the heat is like more up here too. I'm at the ground. So you want to get off the ground. You need some bigger pegs because yeah, it needs to be secured in more points than just that. It was flapping around and keeping me awake. So other than that, what a good deal. Elevating my camping game to 10. The other thing that was keeping me awake is there's so much condensation in here that it builds up on the outside, on the inside of the tent. And then in the middle of the night when the wind's going, all that comes dripping onto your face. So last night, like, my pillow was frozen. But now everything's dry. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah, it's winter out here. This is the frickin' Arctic, man. All right, moment of truth. We gotta go. What am I still wearing this for? We gotta go start the truck up. Look at this thing. It's absolutely just covered in ice. Oh my gosh. We're friggin' out here, man. The Arctic. Moment of truth. Will it start? The power steering pump sounds pretty awful. It's just low on fluid. Damn. It almost didn't start there. I think that it's just, I don't know what's going on with the battery. The battery was dead when I got back to the truck, but it should be charged after yesterday's drive. That pump is really screaming. Good thing I got some power steering fluid. Still whining pretty good there, but it was running for a while pretty dry. That's probably why the truck had problems starting there. Nah, these motors are freaking good. This 3.4 motor is engine swapped into this 1992 truck, and it's out of a 1997, and it's way better than the junk that they had before, the 3-liter. Let's go. Let's get in our rig, our Arctic Rover. Get in the truck, holy. Let's go! Holy! Alright, it's nice and warm in here. The heater's working enough. I think if it was minus 30, I'd be pretty cold, but right now I'm pretty happy. The road is covered in a layer of ice, so you gotta down gear and go pretty slow downhill. I've passed one truck so far. Oh my god, look at my hair. We're officially low on gas. Just pulled over. It started misfiring a little bit above 2,000 RPM, but I think that might be the battery cable coming back off, or because we're so low on fuel. So let's put some fuel in it and pop the hood. I better actually tighten that down. All right, that shouldn't go anywhere. We just ran out of gas. Hopefully that didn't just fuck us. We're pretty close to Eagle Plains, so this like half full one should get us there. Should fire up, no problem, hopefully. Let's get back on the road. Here we are at Eagle Plains. We need to get some gas. Aww. Watch out, bud. All right, the gas station's over here. Hopefully we can pay with my phone with Apple Pay. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's nozzle 2. Uh-oh. All right, we're getting some gas in here. He just came and turned the pump on, and I'm gonna go inside and try to square up. 110 bucks. To the brim. Oh got gas, but I have to go back in there to pay for it because the satellite was down. So they're trying to reboot that, and hopefully I can pay for it with my phone. Check out these cuties. I was able to pay inside over here at the hotel. And I got some water. Oh, thank God we got gas. We made it to the Arctic Circle, bitches! Oh my gosh, guys, this is officially the most north I've ever been. Oh, that wind is so cold. It's like 100 km/h winds right now. Woo-wee. All right, it's so cold, yeah! The Arctic Circle. Holy crap. Ah! Ah, it's so cold. Oh yeah, the Northwest Territories. Holy shit, it's cold. Arctic Ocean, 415K that way. I don't think we're gonna go much further than here. It's so cold, I don't really see myself setting up a tent out here. I've been thinking about when I'm gonna turn around or where I'm gonna camp. There's not a single tree around here. It's bitter cold. So I'm gonna turn around here. There's no point in going further north. It's just gonna be flat. This is the last mountain range until we get like way north, but you have to cross a ferry over the Mackenzie, which the Mackenzie's gonna be frozen soon. So the ferry won't be able to run if it's even running right now. So not really worth the hassle of going up there and possibly getting stuck either after the ferry or before the ferry. So yeah, we're gonna turn around here. We're gonna find a place to camp. Look at how far north we are. Whoa. Furthest north I've ever been. Back in the Yukon. So long, Northwest Territories. Loose. So strong out here. Woo! I just lost power to the no. Oh my god, guys, we really just fucked up. No. No. Okay, we need to build a rope system to get out of here. We need to build a rope system. All right, I'm gonna get... This is officially the most retarded thing I've ever done. So retarded. So fucking retarded. So stupid. There's probably water getting in the fuel tank now. We're gonna have to get out some rope stuff. I got a beefy rope. Well, I could officially say something has gone wrong. Oh my god, there's like an inch of ice. Fucking dumbass! So dumb! Oh man, I'm so dumb. How am I gonna get myself out of this one? Couldn't have one thing go fucking right. I needed something exciting to happen, and something exciting has definitely happened. We're in the middle of nowhere! We're hundreds of kilometers away! Frame right here. Man, that was really, really dumb. We're gonna get those two on there like that with the carabiner. So now, we gotta find something that we can anchor this off of. That's fucked up, man. That's my fault. Again. This is what happens when you're a dumbass. People say it's easy to be dumb. Alright, so we've got a couple slings running to this tree here. This is gonna be my first. Oh, pull it the other way, and then we'll go connect it over here again. Okay, run it back to the tree again, and then we'll have a 4, maybe a 5 to 1. Okay, we got it going back and forth a few times. Let's try pulling on it. So my system was binding on itself in here, so I need to add multiple anchor points. This is fucked up. It's kind of working. I feel like it's like self-tensioned right now. This is fucked up, man. I'm gonna try to get the axe out. Everything's wet back there. Why? Nobody out here for miles, man. Worst place for this to happen. I'm gonna have to flag somebody down. This guy's stopping, oh boy. I fucked up, man, I'm stuck over there. I broke through some ice. Yeah, I know. Could you tell somebody in the next town? I need a winch or something, like a come along or something. Yeah, it's sunk into the back, broke through some ice. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, he's gonna call in the squad. Fuck. What it's like to be a fucking idiot. I don't usually smoke cigarettes, but if there was ever a time to smoke a cigarette, it would be right now. This is really not good. I'm chipping out a way out. Cause, okay, check it out. It's not actually very deep. See? That's the ground there. Oh. So, I'm gonna chip out a path backwards. Maybe we can back it up. My ship, I'm like Shackleton. I'm just like Shackleton. Ran my ship aground in the Arctic. Stuck in the ice. How deep is it there? See, that's how deep it is, just the head of the axe. This guy just came down here, left me a chain, but his truck's not big enough to yank me out, so I'm gonna set up a little base there, keep chipping out this ice so that I could just get yanked back with the chain, hopefully. We gotta get everything out of here that we need. Oh my god, the back is fully wet. This is dry actually, which is very important. I better get a shelter going, because who knows How long until the next truck comes? Frozen ground this time. Get through the frost here, so this chain is gonna work as one of my anchors, hopefully. My ship! No! Look, I'll show you where the water is. So the fuel tank, luckily, is right here under this. So I don't know if that's wet, but everything back there is wet. You can see the water line there. So I'm gonna try to pull everything out. Oh man, I got most of the stuff out of here. Who would have thought the 4Runner would go down like Shackleton's ship, eh? Woo! Well guys, that's not exactly how I was planning on my day going. Oh, my ship. There's nothing you can do but laugh, I guess. Good night, baby. Hopefully the fuel tank isn't full of water and we can get it out tomorrow. Alright guys, check out the setup. We got the stove going. We've got a peace offering for any wolves that might come this way. They'll go for the canned food first, right? Now that's just there to hold down the outside of the tent so it doesn't flap around and so air doesn't just waft up into it. And inside, oh, it's nice and warm in here. We've got all of my stuff. As you can see, lots of moisture. We've got some stuff hanging up that was sopping wet. We've got some hot water. I gotta boil that because I pulled that out of the swamp that I'm sunk in. And we've got our sleeping setup over there. Ooh. Yeah, right there. Nice and cozy. So, I think I'm gonna close this door and I guess we'll go to bed and hope for the best tomorrow. Might be more like a steam room by the time we get it chooching. I need a few things to go right tomorrow. God damn. It's turned into more of an adventure than I was begging it to be. Careful what you wish for, kids. Man, I was just gonna drive up. I knew I should have driven faster. If I drove faster, I would have made it. If I had a diff locker, maybe. Dual diff lockers. Listen to the stove right now. She's gonna be chooching. Alright, I think this is good night. See you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Check it out. We've already got our fire going. Woo! We just had to put a bunch of gasoline in there. Oh my god, now it's hot. Let's close this up. Oh yeah, there we go. We're gonna have to go chop some more wood to keep this going. I'm just gonna try to dry some stuff out in here today. Keep this going. And then I'm gonna go start chopping ice, I guess. I guess we'll get some breakfast going. Oh, looks like there might be someone coming to help me.
Oh, you're having some fun out here, eh?
Oh yeah, just my campsite here. Not a problem. Did you hear about me from Eagle? Did somebody let you know that I'm stuck out here, or you just... Yeah, I've like sunk my back tire through the ice over there. So the front end is sticking out, but the back end is like below water.
Is it lots of ice there?
No, so just... Here, I can show you. This part's like kind of swampy, but it's pretty frozen solid here. All right, so those guys are headed back to Eagle to get the grader. They were pretty stoked on my tent. They said if they get me out, they're keeping my tent. I think they're joking, but anyways, my job right now is to smash this out, and then in about an hour and a half, they'll be back with the grader, and we'll be able to lift it with the blade, hopefully. And I guess what happened last year is a grader drove in here and sunk in the exact same place, so they're all too familiar. Oh boy. Oh, it looks like we're not gonna have to fully go swinging for this. I'm just thinking I put it around the axle here.
Even, yeah.
Yeah.
Just so I could kind of... Might just pull you back too, though, now that you got all that out there.
Yeah. Yeah, we checked the depths. It's like 2 feet over there.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Need this for the record books.
Yeah. Me too, man.
Go to the Dempster, it's an adventure.
Oh, yeah. A little more adventure than I bargained for.
What is this, a Toyota?
Yeah, a 4Runner.
Yeah, because once you get that fucking pull you, it might just be fucking shallow again, right? What you said here?
Yeah, like right there, that's the ground.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know. If only I was like right here, I probably would have been fine.
Oh, fuck, you're just fucking sunk in that hole. Probably
Yeah.
just pull you and you'll fucking probably drive out. Oh, fuck, yeah, once you get, just get it around that axle.
I'll try.
I wouldn't worry about the brake line. I just fucking want you to get you out and
Yeah.
cold and freezing in there.
Holy shit, that's cold.
What you were gonna do? You were gonna camp back in here or what?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Oh, you're GoProing it?
Yeah. Better get some content out of this. So I could freak my mom out.
Homework going in the bush alone, she didn't tell you. Even just stick it through this fucking tire, look.
You think just through the tire here?
Fuck yeah.
Just drag it?
Go through this way. Go through this way and pull it that way and then we can just...
Alright. Yeah, let's do it through this way and then...
Just pull it, then at least we got something to pull on, right?
Yeah.
Not gonna take much, right? It's just enough to fucking nudge you out.
Alright, we got that hooked on there.
I just didn't want to get too big.
Well, I was telling them we can't get this stuck, otherwise we better go get the loader. Put this right down.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't come any closer than that.
Okay, watch it.
Woo!
What's that?
That's good. Sorry.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, get it, get it. It's on ice, so it's not going to hurt nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, put it in here, bud. We're actually fired up right now. Try everything right out.
Yeah, whatever I did with the keys.
Start it up!
Get out, guys, we're running. Got some water on the floor. Absolute legends over here. Yanked me out. Holy shit. I thought we might lose her there.
Oh, fucking forward, man.
Oh yeah. Those guys were a couple of legends. Check it out. We're running. Got the heat blast. Oh man. Did some damage to the rear. Smashed that. Smashed in some Bondo here. But other than that, I don't think we really took on any water into the fuel tank. no water in the engine bay, so that's the most important thing. Oh my God, that was crazy. And here's the hole. God damn. All right, time to take the tent down. This is what's left of my tent pegs. Gonna need some more of those. As you can see, the water line was like up to here. And so the fuel tank was just above the water line. And I opened up the cap and it was pressurized. So I'm hoping that means no fuel got in there. But anyways, we're gonna put some more in. And then we're gonna get some sort of fuel antifreeze. We're good to go. Let's get the hell out of here. We can say goodbye to that rest stop forever. Jesus. On the road again. Road. Oh, thank God we're on the road again. I thought that might be it for my vehicle, honestly. We still got 400K to crush to get back to the end of the highway, not even to Dawson City. The Arctic! You tried to take me, but you can't sink my ship. Hell yeah. That guy said that the ferry might be open up to Tuktoyaktuk, but I think I've pushed my luck enough. This is the Dempster Highway. We're way fucking out here. You have no idea. Should we keep going in my ship? This development on the 4Runner is that it's blowing fuses. This is gonna be my third fuse now. It's a bigger fuse than what was in there, but the fuse that it's blowing is the heater, so we have no heat. Cooked. Damn it. Heater's back. We're gonna turn it down a notch. This is my last fuse, Arctic. All right, guys. Just leaving Eagle Plains now. Refueled. We got a full tank of gas and one jerry can on top, so we got plenty to make it back to Dawson. We've left the Arctic. Got some fuel line antifreeze. We're gonna hit the road. Gas there was $2.50 a liter. It cost me like $100 for just over a half tank of fuel. Craziness. Yesterday I got less fuel than I thought because I didn't realize how expensive it was. And I was like, damn, did I really fill up? Because the fuel tank wasn't full in here, and then I was calculating it in my head like, wow, that must be expensive gas. So yes, it's very expensive gas. Alright guys, we're back on the highway to Dawson City. Oh my gosh! That's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go find a place to park, get some internet hopefully, and crash because I'm so tired. It's been a long couple days. What an adventure. See you in the next one.